Have you ever noticed how two people can undergo the exact same medical procedure or surgery, yet have completely different outcomes? One feels calm, heals quickly and bounces back with confidence, while the other is racked with anxiety, pain, and fear, and takes far longer to recover. Well, what makes the difference? Well, it's not necessarily the skill of the surgeon, it's not necessarily the hospital, it's not even all about the genetics. Interestingly enough, the difference can really be a lot more about mindset, specifically the subconscious programming of the patient going into the surgery, right? So that's exactly what we're here to talk about on today's Mindful Monday. And so if it's your first time joining us, feel free to type in comments where you're coming from, any questions or comments you have, any topics for future Mindful Mondays that you'd like to hear us cover. We love to hear all of that. Also, if you type the word mindful and then follow the link that I'll put in, if you type mindful, you'll get some free complimentary gifts, including a hypnotic recording on releasing limiting beliefs, as well as our weekly PDF cheat sheets, which are basically bullet points of what we cover each week, plus some extras thrown in there. So getting back to the topic. So this is exactly what hypnosis allows us to shift, that subconscious programming. So in this video, I'll be taking you deep into the world of hypnosis for surgical and medical preparation and how it works, why it's so powerful, and most importantly, I'm going to guide you through a hypnosis demo session that you can use before your own procedure or share with someone you care about. That sounds good to you? Then hang out here with us. So let's begin by understanding what your subconscious does when it faces something unknown, let's say. So it's meant to protect you, of course, and that's the goal of the subconscious mind. So you might ask, why does my subconscious react with fear and how can I stop it? So again, your subconscious mind number one job is survival. And when it hears the word surgery or hospital or procedure, it does not automatically think about healing. What it thinks about is risk, pain, loss of control, etc., etc. And here's the paradox. Your subconscious is also the part of you that heals you. It manages your immune system, your inflammation levels, your heart rate, your digestion, your breath, and even how your cells regenerate. So it's a powerful system. Now, when your subconscious is afraid, it puts your healing systems kind of on hold, and it triggers the stress response, the stress chemistry, adrenaline, cortisol, and it pushes you into that fight, flight, freeze, faint. Now, when your subconscious is calm, it does the opposite of this. It signals the nervous system to release those healing hormones, to deepen your breath and relax your muscles, and to increase cellular repair, otherwise known as healing, right? So this is why hypnosis is so effective for pre-surgery preparation. It's very powerful, and it can be really useful for most folks. So we're not just calming the mind, we're activating the body's healing system in advance, right? And what could be more powerful than letting your own healing system be activated? Now, there's also NLP, Neuro-Linguistic Programming, reframes, and neurological conditioning that can be used. Now, from an NLP perspective, what we're doing is transforming the internal representation of this surgery or procedure. So if you think of surgery and imagine a cold, sterile room, and fear and pain and helplessness, your nervous system will prepare for trauma. But if you visualize the surgery or procedure as a collaboration, a team of experts supporting your healing, a body that knows how to recover, and a calm, confident inner state, then you neurologically prime your system for success. We reframe the experience from something happening to you into something that you are an active part of. So that team effort. And that shift right there is often where healing begins. Just shifting the internal dialogue, the internal representation. So we'll be going into a basic hypnotic session here for pre-surgery prep or medical procedure prep. And this session is designed to calm your nervous system, to install a sense of safety and trust, and to create a powerful inner image of healing, as well as program your mind and your body for optimal recovery and give you tools to remain calm before and during the procedure. So please only listen or watch this if you're in a safe, quiet place, not driving a motor vehicle or operating heavy machinery. You can always come back to this at a time when it will be safe for you to do so. If, however, you're in a comfortable place, we will be beginning now. So just make yourself nice and comfortable. Maybe sitting or lying down. And shifting around, getting nice and comfortable. And then just allow the eyes to close down. And take a slow, easy breath in. Not too deep, just enough to tell your body it's okay to let go. And as you exhale, allow a gentle wave of relaxation to begin to move through you. Starting at the top of your head, softening your scalp, relaxing the tiny muscles around the eyes, your cheeks, your jaw. Let your tongue rest softly in your mouth. And notice how with every out-breath, you drop just a little deeper into a place of stillness and calm. And now feel that wave of calm begin to move down your neck, across your shoulders, softening and melting any tension there away. The arms growing heavier and heavier, more relaxed. And your hands and fingers warm and still. And this wave of calm continues down and down through your chest and your back, loosening your belly, releasing the hips, and flowing down into the legs, thighs, knees, the hollow space behind the knees, calves, all the way down to the bottom of your feet. Your whole body now resting in a beautiful stillness, supported, safe, and open. And as you settle into this calm, I'd like to invite your subconscious to become more alert, more receptive, more ready to receive new instructions for your well-being. That's right. Now in your mind's eye, go ahead and imagine a place of deep peace and safety. And I don't know, it might be a forest or a beach or a soft room filled with light or somewhere completely new, created just for you. And you feel surrounded by safety here, wrapped in comfort, as though the world outside has paused and the only thing that matters right now is your well-being. As you relax deeper in this inner sanctuary, you begin to feel a presence, your own inner wisdom, the part of you that knows how to heal, that knows how to regenerate, that knows what to do when you're asleep. And let that part of you come forward now, allowing it to take the lead. That's right. Good. Just trusting the process. Now gently bring your awareness to the day of your procedure. Imagine waking up that morning feeling calm, clear, and centered. You breathe easily. Your body feels relaxed, and you know everything is unfolding exactly as it should. You arrive at the clinic, surgery center, hospital feeling safe and supported. And you notice how kind the staff is. You see the procedure room, and instead of fear, you feel readiness. You lie down and you take a breath. And something deep inside you says, I am ready. I trust this process. My body knows how to heal. Do you imagine the medical team working gently and expertly? You imagine your body cooperating fully. You imagine your immune system already activating to assist you in your recovery. Everything flows with grace and ease. And then you imagine waking up afterwards, peacefully, comfortably. Your breathing steady and your mind clear. And you feel a subtle yet powerful truth. Healing is already happening. Your body is doing its job, and you are deeply supported. That's right. Good, good, good. Now I'd like to invite you, if you have a hand anchor, to utilize that. If not, you can simply bring your thumb and your forefinger together gently, making that OK symbol. And as you do, say silently in your mind, calm, safe, healing. Calm, safe, healing. And feel that signal anchor into your nervous system, a physical switch that you can press at any time to return to this deep and powerful calm state. And each time you press those fingers together and take a breath, you return to this inner state. Before the procedure, during, after, this calm is always available to you. You created it. It lives inside of you, always. That's right. Good. You can relax your breathing. You can relax your fingers. And now drift forward in your mind to a few weeks or months from now. See yourself post-recovery, strong, whole, vibrant, moving freely. You're telling someone how surprised you were, how calm you felt, how fast you healed, how the whole process flowed better than expected. Notice how that version of you smiles, confident, empowered, transformed. That future is already in motion, and every breath you take is moving you closer and closer. That's right. Good, good, good. Now it is pretty soon going to be time to return, knowing that this session has planted seeds deep in your subconscious mind, and that those seeds will continue to grow in the hours, days, and weeks to come, bringing you peace, bringing you confidence, and strength exactly when you need it most. So to help you come out of this hypnotic state, in a moment I'll be counting from 1 to 5, and with each number you'll return fully awake, feeling calm, alert, and deeply empowered. On number 1, bringing your awareness back to your body, returning gently now. Number 2, breathing in that calm energy. On number 3, gently beginning to move those fingers and toes, knowing you can return to the state anytime you wish, and each and every time you practice hypnosis or self-hypnosis, you'll go faster and deeper and have more powerful results. On number 4, feeling clear and refreshed. At 5, eyes opening, feeling calm, confident, and fully back. That's right. The healing has already begun, my friend. What you just experienced is an imagination. It's called mental rehearsal. It's Neuro-Linguistic Programming. It's that subconscious conditioning for optimal recovery. You're no longer just a patient going into surgery. You're a partner in your healing. And the more you use hypnosis like this, especially in the days leading up to your procedure or surgery, the more you prime your body to do exactly what it does best, to heal. You can listen to this session daily if you like. You can use that anchor whenever needed, in hypnosis or in waking state, and trust that your body is working with you, not against you. Wonderful. Now, because healing starts in the mind, this is so. We all know that the mind is a very powerful place to be, and that's where healing is. And the mind is now on your side. So I'm hoping this has been a useful Mindful Monday for you, and we'd love to hear how this works out for anybody who utilizes it. Take care and make it a great one.